Hi, this video is all about the benefits of yoni massage, and I'm going to review with you some techniques to teach you ladies how to feel more love and connected to your sexual body anatomy, and gentlemen, sharing with you also some awesome tips on how to be a better lover. And so, did you know that it's not actually normal for us to be penetrated immediately, and our vagina benefits so much, our vulva actually, from foreplay? And yoni massage, yoni means sacred space. Yoni massage is a wonderful way to create fun before penetration so that a woman's body can relax and release any tension so that she can enjoy more her own sexual experience and with her partner, and also to be able to orgasm much easier. Because a lot of us are walking around with a lot of stress and tension, especially in our shoulders, in our neck, our jaw, our low back, our hips, and some of us have had sexual trauma. And so the more we make time to massage our bodies and to have our vagina massaged, our vulva actually is on the outside, the more we're going to be able to enjoy all of our sexual experiences, and the body won't feel as if it's protecting itself. If we have penetration way too soon, the sexual experience might come off as we're tense, and so we feel more defensive in our bodies, and we're not going to be as juicy and moist. And so this is my vagina vulva model for the day. And so I want you to imagine that the outside, these petals, are actually the vagina, which when I say vagina, vagina is actually the canal. It's all smooth muscle. Inside, when we put our finger inside, that is what, and we feel the walls around that is the vagina. So it's the canal of love. The entryway is the vulva. So we have a vulva that is large, the external lips, they're larger, so that's the vulva. And we have the labias or vulva, and then we have the bigger lips that are the outer lips, and then we have the little lips that are the inner lips, and this is all the external sexual anatomy of a woman. She doesn't have quite this many folds, but this is the model that I wanted to use for the vagina. And so let's review. External anatomy, vulva, and another way to call it is labia majora. Those are the larger lips. And labia minora, the smaller lips. And when we do yoni massage, we don't begin at the vulva, we begin in the thighs. And so what I recommend people do is, I'm going to just move the camera away, to begin with first and foremost connecting your heart with your sex. And so laying down, opening up your legs, and breathing and expanding. Awareness in your body of expanding. So many of us are contracted and tight, and so laying back, relaxing your body, leaning back and expanding your breath will help you to feel more relaxed. And I have yoni massage meditation included in the Yoni Healing and Sexual Empowerment class that is coming up at the end of the month. And I also have an online audio series of meditations, Yoni Healing and Sexual Empowerment. So if you want to learn more exactly how to do this, the links are down below. And so after you have leaned back, opened up your body, taken deep breaths, you can get your oil and massage your hands together, rub them together. And then, ladies or gentlemen, you'll massage the inner thighs up and down the legs slowly. And so you're creating pleasurable experiences around the yoni, around her vulva. And so we nourish the area around our sexual parts first. And I'm just going to go a little fast forward here. And so the yoni massage begins with massaging the area around the vulva, the opening to the vagina. And so you do this a few times, breathing slow and long and deep, opening your jaw, opening your mouth. That helps you to relax even more your vagina muscles. So we have the craniosacral system, the jaw, opening and relaxing causes your vagina to become more supple and soft. And so if you've had sexual trauma, if you've had anything happen to you, even potty training, sometimes we tense up. And so doing these breaths, they help us to open and to release. And so once you've done a few rounds of those, as much as it feels comfortable for you, the meditation after this video is a precursor to the yoni massage, internal massage. And so I highly recommend laying down and listening to that. It's step 1 in the yoni massage experience, a beautiful guided meditation, highly recommend it. Okay, and so then we go to the vulva. So we've massaged the parts of the body around the vagina vulva. And then we're going to go to the large lip and massage up and down with the thumb and the index finger. And so if it's my vagina that I'm massaging, my own vagina, I would do it like this, stroking with my thumb and my index finger with the oil, and with my eyes closed, and I can feel what it feels like to massage and caress my outer lips. And it feels really good. It's very relaxing. And you're not doing this for any specific reason to orgasm or have anything happen to you, other than you're just caressing, nurturing, massaging, experiencing connection with your yoni and loving on yourself. And so this is a beautiful way to deepen intimacy, vulnerability. And so I just did the right lip, and now I go to my left lip, and I can just massage slowly up and down. Thumb and index finger. And the other technique you can do is tractioning away the lip. So I'm pulling, and you could just take a deep breath in. And so I'm literally taking my thumb and index finger together, and I'm pulling away, holding onto my lips, and just holding there. And when you take a deep breath in, while you're pulling away, you're actually releasing emotions, tensions, tightness, stress. Some women have painful vulvas. It's called vulvodynia, painful vulva. Some of us have had reasons to feel ashamed. We have felt invaded, not safe, abused, molested, sexual trauma, and we develop this heightened protection around our vagina, our vulva. And so simply taking the time to caress and breathe and allow those sensations to be felt is so healing for a woman. Take a deep breath in. And yes, it will start to feel really pleasurable. For some women though, it might not feel pleasurable initially. You may feel memories come up, emotions come up, or you may feel disconnected. stay with yourself. I highly recommend to continue to practice. Some of us have associated touching our vulva as shameful or dirty based on how we were raised. And some of us, we don't masturbate, we don't pleasure ourselves, we don't touch ourselves because we were raised to think it was dirty. I was raised Catholic and I never touched myself till I was 37 years old. After my divorce, a year after my divorce, I met a sex therapist and she was like, honey, what toys are you using? And I was like, toys? And I just never thought that that mattered, that my vagina mattered, that my sexuality mattered for me. I thought it was just for my husband. I thought sexuality was about marriage and my husband. And I never really learned to locate my G-spot, my clitoris. I didn't even know that I could have whole body orgasms, let alone squirt and have female ejaculation. And so I have completely changed my life. And now I'm 47 and I really feel divinely connected to my sacred sexuality and I love it. I love my vagina. She's very happy. I do not have any menstrual cramps every month. I have only pleasure and love and peace and joy down there and actually all around. I used to have shame and guilt, and I used to have feeling dirty. I used to feel not good enough. I used to feel that I was just an object, and I didn't realize that I'm energy and that I'm love and that my vagina matters and that my relationship to my vagina matters. And I'm just a different person today. I feel as though it's helped me also to be more creative and accepting and loving towards myself. And definitely there was a lot of emotions stored up in those labias and inside internally. And so this is a beginning to a deeper relationship with your yoni, with yoni healing and sexual empowerment through the practice of yoni massage. This video is meant to be an introduction. I would love to work with you and teach you more deeper techniques, internal techniques, which also require you to prepare yourself, because sometimes people feel triggered when they're receiving their own yoni massage and then they don't know what to do with that. And so I've created an approach that teaches people how to process, transmute, release emotions of the past that we trapped in our bodies. We definitely hold our issues in our tissues, and we get to transform it into fertilizer to grow. So whatever's happened to you in the past, if you're struggling and you're going to therapy, but you still feel you're holding physically in your body, please message me, because I would love to share with you the upcoming yoni healing and sexual empowerment online journey. And I'd love to share with you also the online audios that you could listen to. And I offer one-on-one sessions over the phone and through Zoom. And so this month of September, we can definitely maximize our healing. And there's no reason why you have to feel you have a low libido, or if you say, I'm too tired for sex. When you're having whole body orgasms and tantric sex, you're never too tired for that. It energizes you, it heals you, and it makes you look 10 years younger, or 20. So let's get connected. I'm here for you as your yoni healing guide, and I'm really grateful for myself having decided to stop judging my vagina, my sexuality, myself, and I feel so much more freer in general to just be my real self, be my true self, and it feels really great. Lots of love to you all. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click down below to learn more about the yoni healing and sexual empowerment audios and the online program that's coming up. And I look forward to continuing to serve you all in the highest capacity in this area. Thank you.